The Math Lab at Clackamas Community College has been a resource for students seeking help with math for over 30 years. Clackamas News Online looked to discover whether or not the Math Lab is a reliable way for students to improve their grades.
For a first-time student who would come to the Math Lab, what you just have to do is come in and sit down. It's really open, really friendly, no real pressure. If you ever need help on a question to actually get a tutor's attention, we flip the cup over. We have a red and blue cup taped together. Blue means you're fine. You don't need any help. Red means you have a question and you want to get it solved. That's when we would come over and we do one-on-one time. We sit down, we look at the problem, we discuss the problem with you, and we make sure that you understand it.
The Math Lab has improved my grade a significant amount. I went from barely using it in trigonometry and I barely got an A, and now I'm in Calculus 1 and I was in Calculus 1 and I got the highest grade in that class, got a 97%. And now I'm in Calc 2. I also have an A in that class, solid A. Much harder than trigonometry, but because I use the Math Lab all the time, I'm getting a great grade.
What a student needs help with really varies a lot, as depending on what they're working on. We range from simple adding fractions to actually vector calculus or linear algebra.
I use the Math Lab about, I would say, 4 days a week. I'm in there about 22 hours a week. It's a great place to get my homework done. It's a nice place away from home, no distractions. And if you have a question, you can ask the tutors, but you don't necessarily need to go in there just because you have a question. It's just a great place to do your work. From 12 to 3 is the busiest time for the Math Lab. At night, there's less tutors and there's less people there. Usually I would say there's about 4 people in there at night, from 5 to 7.
My first experience at the Math Lab was good. The teachers were really helpful. I just kind of studied at my own pace, so it wasn't like I was raising my hand every second. I didn't really need a lot of help, but it was nice. I enjoyed it.
What I love most about being part of the Math Lab, I think, is because it's a actual small community inside of CCC. I have my tutors that we've worked with, I've become friends. We hang out outside of Math Lab. And I actually know the students that I probably would have never met. And we also get along. We also are friends.
The students help me too. That's a place where me and a bunch of the people I study with, that's where we go to hang out, because they have really big tables and they have really big whiteboards and we can just all show each other our work. And it's a great congregation for a bunch of people to share ideas.
The Math Lab at Clackamas is well known for being a reliable resource to help individuals academically improve and a place where they can connect with other students.